What's up, everybody? This is None Defense, host of this YouTube channel, and of course, leader of the team, Grublet. For those who don't know, Grublet is, what was that? I'm happy for you, motivates me to do the same. Oh yeah, alright, well, we'll talk about that. That's a buddy of mine, a real life friend who I work with. Angie and I have given up our jobs, and we are doing Uber things full-time as our career. And we're just fucking doing it because, goddamn it, we're tired of answering to other people because nobody's our boss. So we've decided to do that. We're pushing hard on it, but let's not talk about that. But that was my buddy Ron, wishing us luck with our decision and everything. And it's been fun. We've had a good time with it. But enough of that. So we're back to the operation. We're back to the video. And so for those of you anybody watching this, if you don't know who Grublet is, I'll just take a moment to show him off briefly. Here he is. There he is. And I'll show one attack from him. I happen to have him pulled up on this other tablet. So we'll share this one. Share. And then we'll watch it. In this video, one Grublet attack, everybody. He's level 57. Everybody see that? He goes into battle with 2 heavies, 4 Zookas, and 4 medics. And whatever hero that he's using. I typically use Everspark with critters loaded on him. So let's go ahead and watch that real quick just to say we saw it. This was against a person, a player. So yeah, I saw that there was he was very exposed at the rear here. So all I had to do was just get in position, keep my ladies safe, make sure they survived the trip. I lost a medic down here somewheres, but that's okay. That happens. Then we flare up. And I do this. People, while I was in exile, and a lot of people would ask me, like, what the hell's up with Grublet? Like, why? Like, what's the point? What's the purpose? And it was like this. This is the point. This is the purpose. To demonstrate that this silly nonsense is possible. What, buddy? Really? You just had a can of food, so you're not hungry. And if you are hungry, you're too damn fat. Right? Right. So that's Buddy. He's a great cat, and I love him. Alright. Oh, I know the problem. Buddy, you need me to smoke this joint. Here you go, Buddy. I'm sit up there. Yes, Buddy, whenever I'm smoking a joint, Buddy likes to show up. I don't blow it in his face, but if you're in this garage, you don't have to. So there you go. Grublet did something positive, so we don't have to talk about that anymore. Let's see, did some new players join? Some more new old players. I know in the last video we talked about Bone coming back. Peters popped back up. Peter Z. He said he had to go again, but he'll be back again. It's just weird. It's like looking at the still unboomable roster. It's kind of fascinating that so many people got back in touch with us once we decided to, gather up again. So that was pretty cool. All right, let's watch some op. We're not going to watch everything. As you can see, we started Stronghold. Timbo started Stronghold. We did, Foxtrot the first couple of days, and it was like, okay, we did it. We beat Foxtrot in 24. We beat Foxtrot in 17. Because after this one, this was our weakest roster, right? Because we just had our big guys and then all of my little accounts. So as we did we posted this video, we sent the invitations out. It was pretty cool, and then we got kicked some of the weaker accounts, filled them with some of our stronger friends. And then we beat Foxtrot in 17 attacks. And then more people came over. And we kicked some of my weaker accounts. Brought in some of my strong friends. And then Timbo was like, well, fuck this. We're going to do Stronghold then. So we did Stronghold. And we knocked it down in 22. And I think we started that one short a couple spots. If memory serves. Maybe. Because I know I had one left. It doesn't matter. But the point is we took care of business. Some of the highlights. Timbo, he gets a solo on Quay. Let's watch it. Boom, boom. Where's he at? There he is. He's flaring that way. Boom, boom, boom. Gonna sneak there. He's going to the, what is that, the 8 o'clock? 7 o'clock? 7, 8. 7. Got some nice shocking happening. Nice recognition. Nice execution. Thank you so much for that, Timbo. We needed that. And that was awesome. Raul. Our man Raul. It's like he never left. When we were, back when we were hanging out before, he was often doing tech crunching, Gambit, like you could just count on him to just be the guy to knock out tech crunch or Gambit. He just felt so comfortable with it. And you know what? I don't care. That's okay with me. I'm all right with that. If as long as he's knocking them down every time, then hey, somebody's got to do tech crunch or Gambit, and if it doesn't bother me if he wants to be the guy. So I hope nobody, tells him otherwise. But again, I'm not gonna defend anybody or come back to it. It's just like whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just happy that he got a win. One attack, one victory. I like that math. Because we could have done it with somebody else and somebody could have screwed up. We could have done it with a lower account, yes, definitely, but I could have screwed up and we'd had to send 2 anyway. I love guarantees. I'll take a guarantee. If Raul can guarantee me that he's going to have to get back there in one shot and nobody's going to have to help him out, fuck it, do it. That's perfect. Peters, he got a Scorcher solo on sliding block. Let's appreciate him and thank him so much for everything he does. One of the jokes in the past for him was he had terrible luck when it came to creating statues. It just, for some reason, it was funny that he consistently would get the lowest ranked statues no matter what, and everybody else would feel like just a normal ranking of whatever, but it became a joke. Since he'd rejoined the team, he said he still has the same problem. Not much has changed there. We'll have to go and look at his statues and see where they are. But when you're knocking out solos like this, you can't tell me that, you can't tell me that he's got bad statues, because look at this work. Great work. And then just bombing, and between those cells going down, he did it. Thank you, Peters. I salute you, sir. He was boosted for that, and again, the role is boost when you feel like it. Trust me, as we get into the harder ops where boost starts becoming more and more required, I'll start boosting on the accounts where I can. But that's definitely a reason I'm not boosting right now, is because I don't I want to save the powder for when we really need the powder. Let's see. So Bort 2-shotted strange attractors. Let's look at that. Appreciate Bort on silence, and then. It says Don did the next attack. However, I was told by Don, just so we know, and because he doesn't want to take credit for anybody else's work, he wants to know that was Bort who ran the attack. So there it is. Bort ran Don's attack. Again, we are all such great friends and have opted and boomed and so many. I have had access to Don's account. I'm not sure if I still do it. It probably is still in one of my devices. I've got 3. I could probably find it, but I haven't logged in on Don in a long time. But I don't need to. Bort and Braun, that's fine. I've got plenty to do. Bort and Braun can run Don just fine. They can do it, and they will do a damn fine job of it, so there's no reason to get me involved there. So what are we doing here, Bort? Speed it up. I watched this, I just always seem to have forgotten. That's right, he's going to clear out that, and then clear this stuff, and then reposition. It was a brilliant attack. It really was. Brilliant. Nice. Great work. Alright, so Bort gets the win there, using Don as a driving force. So, good job there. Alright, we'll look at Tarsier, but I'm not going to show you everything that I did on Tarsier. I got it. Where's the first attack on Tarsier? Right here. I'll just show you what I did, and then we'll do the picture thing. So pause. My goal was to remove this shock launcher, this shock launcher. The reason that I do that is because when you go for the big hit on this, I love being able to shock this in one shock and this in one shock. And I know what you're telling me, but Nine, you can hit all three in one perfect shock. Yeah, I don't trust you to attack perfect. Boom, I fucking said it. I do not trust you to attack perfect. Why? Because I don't trust me to attack perfect. In fact, I count on it. I bet on it. I bet on it every time I attack that somebody's going to fuck up, and that's why I do the attacks that I do, to make it easy to not miss this one and not miss this one. Make it easy. So remove this one, remove this one. Now you've got one shock, boom, easy, right? Easy, easy, easy. So that was basically what my goal was. Oh, and there's a couple of rockets down there I needed to move as well, and I did. So let's now look at, let's see who had the last attempted hit on Tarsier. Well, you know what, Bort got up there. He put a lot of. So I did all my prep work. I got rid of these two rockets. Trust me, there were rockets there. And I got rid of that shock launcher and that shock launcher. You see the empty spots? Okay. Well, now you just got to stand right here, 9 o'clock. Flare the core, and it's 1, 2 shocks. Easy. Easy, right? Easy. Now, of course, you can get screwed up. It happens. Mistakes are allowed. Alright, so let's watch this. Where are you going? Just going over there. Get in position. There you go, 9 o'clock. 2 shocks. See? See how easy that was? Just boom, boom, boom. Just, that's why I do it. That is why I do it. So nobody needs to come along and go, because that's what they sound like whenever anybody is trying to, convince me that we don't need to move those shock launchers, because I'm going to prove it when you miss it, when you have to shock it, waste an extra shock in there because you missed it. And I'm going to be like, wow, some brilliant man came along at one point and said, we really should move those. I wonder who that was. And of course I'm going to be sarcastic about it, because I'm actually talking about me, because I'm the brilliant man who's making that call. So that was Bort's attack on Tarsier. This is Timbo's attack, attempt to follow him up and put him away. It did, prove to be a bit tricky. I don't remember what Timbo's issue was. So he's going with the 7 o'clock. He made the same mistake I did, which is we went to 7 o'clock instead of 9, because I'm going to go in and try again on Bart, Bartholomew. And I'm going to do basically the same thing that he did, but I got it down low enough, here we go. So I didn't win with Bart. I should have, but didn't. I got it down low enough that with 2 batches of critters in the rear and then just bombing the core, trust me, it eventually pops. So that does happen. We'll just let it play. We'll let it play for a moment. We'll just let it play. So that way nobody can accuse me of, shenanigans. Like, that's what I did. I recognized that in this situation, between Grublet's maxed artillery stuffs and all those empty critters in the back, I just, with doing quick, easy mental calculations, I realized that if he was able to destroy a significant number of those cells and bomb the core, you're going to get some poppage. So that's what happened. We created poppage. Yay, we did it. Let's see, so that was that. I put some attacks on assembly. I was kind of clearing things off there. Just for the sake of showing off all failures, I was driving this attack on the Boom Bitch Angie with her match scorchers. I did do it unboosted. All this setup that I had done, I really counted on her being able to take this path but I was not counting on everybody going that direction, and it just kind of screwed up. And it was like, all right, lesson learned. I should have flared up into this corner by the machine gun originally, and then flared up to there. And that was my mistake, and I paid the lesson for it. But it was like 2 in the morning when I did that, and I was about to go to bed. And I woke up, and I loaded max scorchers on none defense, and I was going to try the same thing in the morning if it still stood. But I knew the likelihood of that wasn't high. And sure enough, Braun showed up, Don showed up, Braun showed up, and then Nick finished things off. So just with it, to keep the video reasonably short, let's just watch Nick's attack. But between Braun's 2 attacks and Don's attack, wait, I said Don, right? Yeah, it was Don 2. Didn't we see Don 2? Yeah, Don 2. So between Don 2's attack, Nick's and Braun's 2 attacks, Nick was able to just go in and finish the job. So as you can see, easy breezy from here. Nothing to it. Just got to get in position. Just get in position and take the win. Great job, team. As always, a lot of fun. It's great to it's great to be back. It's great to have beaten. And again, it was listed as hard. We ain't starting nothing that's not listed. Everything we start is going to be listed as hard. Like when we get to, Peter says he was on a dead end on a 25-man team that was doing dead end regularly. It's like, well, I don't know. We'll get there. Whatever. I'm not scared of it. I'm not scared of it. The question is, do we have the roster and the skill to beat it? Right now, we have the skill, but not the roster. Give us time. Give us time. Give us time. So, yeah, we'll get there. Okay, so that was fun. We enjoyed ourselves. I don't know. I guess I should wrap this video up. Here, let's run through it and let's see how far we can go. Unboosted, just fucking around, unboosted, with no attempt to do anything. We're just gonna drop them and let them go. Imitation game, none defense. It might be great. How far do y'all think I'll get? Because I'm just going to drop them and let them go and just see what happens. Since none is all his boats and offensive, the main offensive things that I use regularly are all maxed. I don't work him that often, so this isn't that important to me at present. Not when I have so many other accounts that I'm working on trying to get maxed out. Here we go. Let's hit attack. So again, we'll see. We will see. Made it to level 5 on Grublet. On Fridays, I do full boost his resource reward statues. He is full boosted right now. I do need to get back in there and finish this up, and finish his attacks up. But I really wanted to knock out this video and do that. So far, of course, we've easily handled level 2, imitation level 2. This is unboosted, no GB. Just drop them. I bet, since again we're just letting them go, I bet we can at least beat 4 without losing any Scorchers. If we lose a Scorcher, then we're done. We're just going to go till we lose a Scorcher. Let's go this way. We'll see what happens. Again, these are maxed. I don't use them that often, but they are maxed in case I ever need to use them. Like I was going to use them, assuming nobody had attacked the op, I was going to use them as soon as I woke up. Like that would have been a part of this video. But I saw that they handled business, so didn't have to. Okay, we've made it to level 3. Still representing 8 Scorchers. Okay. Alright, this is level 4. This is where I called it. I said we're going to lose a Scorcher now. So, let's be smart about it. I mean, I don't want to be... I like being right, but I'd rather be wrong in this situation. So, let's see. Let's just see what happens. The beautiful thing about having so many accounts is I can lose all my Scorchers right now, and it really won't matter because I've got other things I can be doing on the other accounts. Angie and I'll be heading out on the road here soon, so that's pretty cool. So far, we still have 8 Scorchers. Not taking any real damage to speak of. Everything's fine. Okay, looks like we're going to get past 4. Good deal. Yeah, we're going to get past 4. Alright, well, we made it past 4. I just figured 4 would do something. Like something, there would be something there that could take out 1 Scorcher, but there wasn't. So, alright. Well, let's do 5. Same thing. Just drop it. Okay, see, this is going to be where we start losing Scorchers. Yeah, whatever. Let's see how fast it happens, because it's not going to take long. I'm just going to let them go. See how it works. Fucking grappler. And 1 Scorcher is about to go down. It's gonna go down. It's right there. But it's still alive so far. Can it survive? Can somehow it survive? No, it can't. There you go. I lost a Scorcher. Battle, video is over. Video is over. So we know we're gonna get the win, but again, we lost a Scorcher. So as promised, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I don't know. You think I could beat the next one same way, but with 7 Scorchers? Well, I guess now the question is we have to try. So let's try it, and then we'll wrap the video up. Theoretically, I'll just get wrecked, and this will be quick. But who knows? What if I win, and then I have to go against the next one? But I can't win. No, unboosted, no, troop. No gunboat usage, no like driving of the troops or doing any of the things. No, there's no way I'm gonna beat this one. I'd be disappointed in Boom Beach if I beat this one without having to try. See, 2 Scorchers are almost dead. They're in the danger zone. Yeah, we're about to lose 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Oh, about simultaneous. Now the hot pot's in action. Another Scorcher's ready to die. Scorcher's gotta die. 3 left. About to be 2. 2 left. And we're down to solo Scorcho. And take out Brick. Well, congratulations, everybody. We did it. We made it to level 6. Let's just bomb here. Maybe if I remember, I'll get back on none, fuck around, and wipe off the last 2. Levels. But I probably won't. Truth be told, I'll probably forget about it and never come back to it ever. I still got gunboat. Come on. Let's just wrap this up. Wrap it up. Alright, that was fun. Alright, friends, so I want to thank all of you so much for taking the time to hang out with me, watch these videos, and be a part of whatever it is that we're doing. If you are out there and, oh shit, I have hookahs saved in the tank spot. I'll have to fix that. But later. Right now, let's just load them. Anyway, load. There we go. So as always, just if you message me in the chat, or excuse me, not in the chat, in the YouTube comments, let me know you want to join the team. We can see if we can figure out where to fit you in, how to fit you in, and But remember, if you come over, you already have to be a self-driven person. Like, nobody needs to beg you to do right. Not on this team. We can't do it. Can't do it. And don't forget the most important and only rule. One rule: no missed ops. The rest will take care of itself. Serious. Like, that's easy. All right. So again, be safe. Thank you.